All right, y'all. Hey, I'm live, okay?
I can't see. Sit down. I'm gonna hide.
I love y'all. Turn it down a little bit. Let's get it going. What's good, y'all? What's good? I'm sorry about that. I had to get this shit, get it rolling, man. Let me dang. Get this thing zoomed, get it right. Put my light on. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me turn this down. All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Where's my remote? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hope everybody's doing all right out there. We're gonna be talking about this Adam 22 shit tonight, man. Oh my God. I hope y'all are ready. I hope y'all are ready. I hope y'all are ready. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. For those who do. That smells good. Nice smelling incense. That smells good. Get my incense lit up. Get my feng shui right, man, so I can keep the energy right in the room. Positive vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for all y'all support, man. For real. I appreciate all y'all. Whoever's in here right now, who had that like button, thank you so much for that cooperation, that participation. It means the world to me. It means the world to me, man. Because unlike most of these celebrities, I appreciate my people who watch. Unlike your favorite celebrities and shit, I appreciate y'all. And I got, let's go. Let me get this intro rolling. Let me get to it. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Can't wait to get this thing started. All right. Matter of fact, no intro tonight, man. Let's go. I was gonna wait a couple people to come in, but man, where your scary ass at, man? All right.
From Sky News.
Let's go, man. All right. Let me get this clip going. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Happy birthday. Yeah, my birthday is definitely coming up, man. It's coming up very soon, man. Gas, facts. I have cancer, but I'm able to make it through my cancer because I have yeah. Hey, man. Support to you and salute to you, man. I hope you joking, but if you're not joking, enjoy your time on this earth, man. Yeah, I'll salute to all y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to y'all. Stick around, man. We talking about this no jumper shit tonight, man. Y'all better stick around. I'm breaking down, is this a trap? Is no jumper, Adam 22's no jumper a trap, man? We gotta talk about this shit tonight. Happy birthday to you. My birthday's coming up next week, man. So salute to all the cancers, man. Salute to all the cancers. Salute to all the cancers, man. It's cancer season, man. Crabs coming out the shell, man. Let's get it. So we're talking about Adam 22 tonight, and before I show this clip, because let me brace y'all real quick I'm getting it before I find this clip. Uh, Last night or yesterday on the No Jumper podcast, which I don't watch. Because I'm gonna say this. For one, I'm busy. It's not that I hate on No Jumper. I ain't got nothing bad to say about No Jumper. But it's not that I hate on the man. I'm just so busy. Let me see if this is it. Let me see if this is it.
Extra threatens decay. L607 on C on No Jumper.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to find it. Nigga saying free baby and start popping it. My spot, you know who I'm rocking on. God. All right, here we go. I think this is it. I think this is the one. I think this is the one.
Let's make music on BandLab. So I'm just going to be using a sweet guitar loop I found on BandLab Sounds. I'm just going to be adding some.
Let me see. I think this is the one, man.
We had to talk, and then we hollered. Now,
Okay.
you had to talk. You had to talk. You basically just threatened me. Now, can I talk? Can I talk? Go ahead. I haven't had to talk yet. So, basically, listen. I'm going to sit over here and say this. Listen. I survived everywhere because I'm GDBD Vice Lord, Crip Blood, right? I survived everywhere because I am the streets, right? And so when I come to the streets, my mission is not to interrupt the streets. My mission is to raise the confidence level of the streets, right? So to do that, it got to get kind of rough, right? I got to look like the enemy, but I'm not, right? Because I'm trying to raise confidence levels, gang. I'm not here to, and then sometimes I'm not.
Hold on, y'all.
No, I'm not going to get on the internet. I'm not going to get.
Hold on. I gotta find this. All right, I'm just gonna play this one right here. Let's get to it. So for what happened is it's a California Crip named 4Extra, right? Appreciate everybody for sticking around. It's a California Crip named 4Extra. Seamus V, you better be safe out there, girl. Stop playing. Don't be playing. It better be safe out there. But it's a California Crip named 4Extra, right? I don't really care about this man. I ain't got no problems with the man, but I don't care about this man. He's a Crip, okay? He's a gang member. So in my world, I don't care about gang members. I got respect for people in general, but I don't care about gang members because gang members are not good for society. They're not helping society. They're hurting society. They're hurting each other. They're killing each other. But that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. So there's a guy named 607 Unc, which, in my opinion, I'm going to say how I feel. In my opinion, 607 Unc is a fraud truth teller. Because what y'all may not realize or what you might not understand, or you may, truth tellers was starting to take off and pick up. You know what I'm saying? The real truth tellers, we've been taking off and picking up and getting more traction in this world, in this internet world, in the social media world. And as we've been getting traction and shit like that, the narratives have started to change. People's minds are starting to shift and change, and people are starting to wake up and understand things. According to President Eisenhower, they said we will never have another organic black leader ever again after Malcolm X. When they assassinated Malcolm X, they said we will never have another organic black leader. So when they took Malcolm X from us and killed him and wiped him out and took him away, they said any other black leaders that we have will be created by the government. So we have people like Big Bayday, we have people like Hassan Campbell, we got a bunch of people who are shaking up and waking up the internet, right? We're raising up the vibration. We got Kevin Samuels, men like Kevin Samuels who came in and shook up and changed the whole trajectory of how people perceive men on the internet, right? We got men waking up, people waking up, women waking up, people are rising up and reaching high vibrational levels in life. And as this is happening, the powers that be, aka the government, will always, since they said it with Eisenhower, they have always, since the 60s and 70s when they killed all of our organic leaders off, or most of our organic leaders, since then what they've been doing is popping up fake leaders. Like, we had this about during the pandemic, Kevin Samuels was one of the biggest truth tellers. We had Hassan Campbell, a real big truth teller. We had a bunch of truth tellers like spreading reality around the internet. It's female versions. It's a lot. It's a good amount of us, and we've been trying to spread the shit. And like I said, Kevin Samuels was so big, he was taken out. He was so large and so big and having so much impact in the mass world that he was taken out of this world. Then you have people like Charleston White, who was brought into our society, into our into this truth content creation realm. He was brought in And he's crafted and created and put in to try to distract and deter us. And that worked for a little while. Like I said, Charleston White worked for a little while. It really did. He had a lot of truth tellers. Even people like me was listening to him and like, listening to what he was saying, and we was respecting it. But every chance Charleston White gets, he tells you he don't care about the people. He's not for the people, and he don't give a fuck about being telling the truth. He's playing and he's lying and he's joking, and he don't care. He tells you every chance he get that he's not a leader, he's not real, and he does not care. He's all about money and putting on a show. And as he keeps telling you this, people are dumb and they can't even recognize that you have an agent telling you he's an agent. Okay, agent of chaos. He don't have to be an agent of the government, even though Charleston White has worked with every government agency in America. So this nigga is definitely a government agent. Then you have people like 607 Unc that came up out of nowhere, right? 607 Unc is another fake, inorganic, propagated leader, because when 607 Unc came out, he wasn't speaking truth or trying to wake people up or say anything positive. When 607 Unc came out, he said, I'm half Illuminati, half street. I'm half Illuminati gang. I sacrificed my son. I sacrificed my son to the devil to get money. He came in the game saying, I have a clone. I got a clone. I sacrificed my son. I'm Illuminati. I'm this, I'm that. 607 Unc came in the game with nothing positive. He didn't even start trying to do nothing positive until he seen how people like me and people, not saying he seen me, but 607 Unc wasn't doing nothing positive until he discovered how people were changing the narrative and speaking in that manner online and getting traction. So once he seen how popular and how that shit was changing things and having an impact, he tried to switch over into the realm of a truth teller, a positive fake leader. So for people who can't even see it, like I'm gonna tell you another fake leader we had during lockdown. During the lockdown, they gave us another one. During the lockdown, it was the niggas like me, Big Badays, and the truth tellers who were telling people what's going on every day. We was telling people and showing people what's going on. During the lockdown, the pandemic, we had NLE Chopper, who's a fucking no good rapper. He's a gangster rapper, a young man gangster rapper. He has nothing to do with positivity. He has nothing to do with elevation. He has nothing to do with betterment. He has nothing to, he don't speak nothing about betterment. You know what I'm saying? So for NLE Chopper during the pandemic, when everybody was trying to eat healthy and niggas was talking about sun gazing and all this shit that the Rashad Jamals and all those people like that was spreading, and the information that they were spreading, the esoteric information they were spreading, you had fake NLE Choppers stealing fake esoteric information and spreading that shit on the internet, and dumbasses were acting like he was spreading some real esoteric information. So they keep popping up these fake world leaders for us, and y'all keep accepting them and saying, oh yeah, you're right. See, what you may not realize, and I'm about to get to this right now, shit, but what you may not realize is NLE Chopper was brought in after Dr. Sebi was killed. Every time they kill one of your real leaders like a Dr. Sebi, or stop or silence or lock up your real leaders like a Rashad Jamal, I'm even gonna give them that. Why? When they take away a real leader, they will erect and give you a fake leader, and the fake leader will come with the same type of esoteric or knowledge that the person who was a real leader was kicking. Y'all better wake up and start seeing that this shit is fake. So now, fast forward to what we at now. Adam 22 has been used by the government to bring down all kind of black men in California. And not even just California. No Jumper, Adam 22 of No Jumper. And for anybody who's been watching Adam 22 or No Jumper for the last 10 years, you are a sellout. And I know all you sellouts, I know you sellouts that love that No Jumper bullshit. Anybody who's watching Adam 22 who's black is a fucking sellout. Straight up, I would never watch no damn devil. Look, let me show y'all. I would never watch a devil try to goddamn try to put two men against each other. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold on. Let me get to this shit. Let me show you. Because I could show you my TV. I got my TV on, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna show you right here. Look. This how you know this nigga's the devil. Look, this nigga got his whole, look at that. Two black men arguing on either side and he's in the middle. This is pure white supremacy in work, in action. Now, I have nothing against white people. My grandmother was white. She's passed away now, but I have nothing against white people, but this is pure white supremacy. Back in the slavery days, you had your slave master who would put two top strong slaves to fight each other for entertainment on the plantation. That's exactly what this is. Let's go, man. This shit is sad. I'm not playing the whole video, but I'm going to play some of this because it's very important for us to see. And I pray to God what I want to show y'all is on here, because this dude is going to admit, the 4 Extra dude is going to admit that he set up let me see, I want to play it on here real quick. He's going to admit that he set up 607 Unc.
Life is expensive. Quality tools don't have to be. That's why over 75 million.
I'm never get on the internet and respond back to you. I'm gonna wait to try to catch you. We gotta talk, and then we holler. Now, you gotta talk. You gotta talk. You basically just threaten me. Now, can I talk? Can I talk? Go ahead. I haven't to talk yet. So, listen. I'm gonna sit over here and say this. Listen. I survived everywhere because I'm GDBD Vice Lord, Crip Blood, right? I survived everywhere because I am the streets, right? And so when I come to the streets, my mission is not to interrupt the streets. My mission is to raise the conscious level of the streets, right? So to do that, it gotta get kind of rough, right? I gotta look like the enemy, but I'm not, right? Because I'm trying to raise conscious levels, gang. I'm not here to sometimes I'm not going to be the enemy with. No, I'm not gonna get on the internet. I'm not gonna get on the internet and respond back to you. I'm gonna wait to try to catch you and whoop your ass. Get down, right? Let me ask you a question. I want to that's good for everybody watching. What separate street content from content, right? Because like I'm a street content. I'm real. Because you know what? We doing content. Hold on. I agree with you. Hold on, but stop. Hold on. Because you got some that get on here. And that's, they want views, they trying to go viral, they trying to get the what's the name, they trying to get places, they trying to what's it. I don't get on here talking about no hood business, no nothing. I'm strictly for the set and for my motherfucking home team. So when you get on here, and I am telling you, when you run into this, you too. I don't do the content. You do the content on wrong here. No, I'm for you on the content, and I'm for you on the streets. I'm for you for real, gang. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. First they telling you some bullshit talking about, oh, well, I don't know why. You tell 4 Extra, I'm putting your ass out. Let that be, can that camera see me? Hey, over there, can this camera see me? While I'm standing up, you don't need to sit down. You don't need to sit down. You don't need to sit down. He crazy right now. He crazy. You don't need to I'm gonna knock this guy out. No, I don't want to get knocked out, gang. I'm putting him out. I don't get knocked out, gang. I tricked him, yeah. I tricked his ass, yeah. Hell yeah, I want the motherfucking views with him. Yeah, I want the motherfucker. Yeah, book it up, yeah. I want to go, I want him to interview me. Now I got you. But I love you, though. But you know that? Before you got her, I love you. No, the only thing I do.
Did y'all hear what he said? He said, I tricked him. I tricked him. He said, yeah, book him up. Book him. I want to do views and all this and that just so he can get him here. So he used Adam 22. Him and Adam 22, this 4 Extra nigga, this Crip nigga, used Adam 22's podcast, No Jumper, as a way to lure in this nigga 607 Unc, the old nigga with the dreads, to lure him in and set him up to get him. Let me rewind that just a little bit more so y'all can hear this shit. This podcast is being used and is being used to motherfucking set up black men and pit black men up against each other. Pay attention to this shit.
Let that be, can that camera see me? Hey, over there, can this camera see me? While I'm standing up, you don't need to sit down. That nigga crazy. You don't need to sit down. You don't need to sit down. He crazy. Right now. He crazy. You don't nigga, I'm gonna knock this out. No, I don't want to get knocked out, gang. I'm putting him out. I don't get knocked out, gang. I tricked him, yeah. I tricked his ass, yeah. Hell yeah, I want the motherfucking views with him. Yeah, I want the motherfucker. Yeah, book it up, yeah, I want him to interview me. Now I got you. But I love you though. But you know that before you got here? That I love you. No, the only thing I do that I got here is make sure to knock your ass out as soon as I walk up and holler at you. You ain't gotta knock me out. You ain't gotta do that, gang, because I love you. Listen, so we understand the difference. You gonna knock me out, and we understand we had a conversation. You know what? Because as I'm getting here, what's the name? You feel love?
Look, do y'all hear what he said? When Buddy said, I'm gonna knock him out, and 607 Unc said, I love you though, but I love you. And then Buddy smiled. And then I'm gonna rewind it. And then he said, do you feel the love? And 4Extra laughed when he said that. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The only thing that can stop hatred and combat hatred is love. There is nothing else on this planet that combat hatred other than love. Fire can only be put out with water. Only be put out with water. Love is the only thing that could calm down and cool and soothe and stop hatred. Yeah, book it up. Yeah, I want him to interview me. Now I got you. But I love you though. But you know that before you got here? I love you. No, the only thing I do that I got here is make sure to knock your ass out as soon as I walk up and holler at you. So he said, but did you know that I love you? He said, nah, only thing I know is that I'm supposed to walk up and knock you out as soon as I get it. This was a setup, y'all. This whole interview was a setup for a black man to get destroyed. You ain't got to knock me out. You ain't got to do that, gang, because I love you. Listen, so we understand. Look, when he said I love you, 4Extra laughed. And this nigga right here, look at these niggas laugh. I love you. Look, they're laughing. You know why? Because love is the only thing that can stop and defeat hatred. You cannot beat a nigga like 4Extra with hate. 4Extra is a big 240, 220. I don't know how big this nigga is. I'm 200. So this nigga's at least probably about 240, 220, 230. Big nigga. And you can't beat this nigga with squabbles. You can't beat him with your hands. You can't beat him with love, with hate. You gotta fight this type of nigga with love. And the difference is you gonna knock me out when we understand we had a conversation. You know what? Because as I'm getting here, what's the name? You feel love? You feel love? Did y'all hear that? Did you see that? Do you feel the love? And then he went to laughing because 607 Unc, he's not dumb. He's not dumb. He's not dumb. He's not dumb. He knows for a fact this was a setup. And he also knows that he can't beat this man. But look at 607 Unc's hands. He's a bitch. This nigga's a bitch. Just know. See, look at his cup. These niggas have sold their souls to be in these seats. See, what y'all gotta understand, these niggas ain't even, they sold their soul to be even play the role of a leader. But you got niggas like Big Baby who really am a leader and don't try to play roles. We don't have to sell, you don't have to sell your soul to be somebody, y'all. You don't. Now, like this nigga crazy. You should feel love by now. They do that because we should feel love. Because you about to get booked. You don't even know what you don't even know the monster that's coming at you. You don't even know the monster that's coming at you. In here, I knew I was never this nigga gang. I don't think you know. This bro money. You talked about. I don't think you know, gang. Listen, this how I knew. Listen, this how I knew. This how I knew. Listen, that's how I knew. That's how I knew. Listen, I don't think you get it. I knew when I came here. I knew before I got here, gang. When I got here, security here. Oh, the problem. Adam bitch ass don't show. Oh, it's a problem. I stay here, right? Because I knew. No, I know if I didn't deal with it in here, I got to deal with it out there. I'm gonna take my chances in here. Stop playing with me, smart man. Stop playing with me, smart man. So I already know what's going on. Smart man. I saw him surrounded, right? Right? Did y'all hear what he said? 607 Unc said, if I ain't deal with this, because he said what happened, he said, 607 Unc says a lot of inflammatory shit about people on his show. And he just talks a lot of shit about people. So he said something inflammatory about Crips or this dude right here. And Buddy said, book this shit up so I can get him. And 607 Unc is aware of this shit, so he's playing into it in a different angle. So salute to 607 Unc for being a grown man, because see, a grown wise man could trick a fucking young warrior because he's a brute soldier. 4Extra is a brute soldier. He is not a thinker. He's not a man who uses his brain. He's a man who uses his brawn. You see that big ass arm right there? He gonna sock you with that motherfucker. Your jaw gonna break. You know what I mean? He's gonna sock you. He's not a thinker. He's a nigga who's gonna bring you there and do you dirty. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
You gotta get that out the way. They came in first. But I watch my movie. I'm genuine. I'm really a street gang, but my message is different, right? So listen, if I don't go up on the internet, nobody gonna listen to me, right? If they don't listen to the bullshit, they ain't gonna hear the real shit I'm saying, right? So I'm just trying to say that I understand when you in your life, you in a different place. Yeah, I don't care about going on motherfucking viral. Me neither. I just care about knocking your ass down if you disrespect the set. Right. But I never listen. Doing my part, that's it. I never disrespect nobody's set though. I know. Look, that's not. We not saying that.
So look, I'm gonna stop it right there. And let me get back on my spot. I'm gonna stop it right there, because there ain't no more to be shown. Salute the Adam 22 channel off, and yeah, I played a little clip off your junk, but we're gonna stop it right there. And I want y'all to understand something. Like I said, they created these fake leaders to distract us and detract us. And then you got real demons like Adam 22. Because if anybody knows anything about Adam 22, he's a professed Satanist. He doesn't believe in God. He has tattoos of the devil on his hands. He's clearly and purely a blue-eyed devil, straight up. And I don't have nothing against blue-eyed people. I love white people. But that nigga No Jumper, Adam 22, is a devil, bro. He has Satan. Bro, that nigga Adam 22 such a devil. He gave his wife and made his wife do a porno with a freaking porn star. Adam 22 such a devil. He let a man ravage his wife multiple times and recorded it and filmed it and sold it for profit. A man who will sell his own wife's pureness, her own sanctity, her own body. A man who will sell his wife's body for profit is a devil. And for those who don't know, look it up. Adams 22 let his wife have sex with the big, tall, black porn star dude. The Mandingo nigga. I don't even know his name because I don't watch male porn like that. But this nigga was a whole Mandingo warrior, and this nigga Adam 22 let his wife get slaughterhouse by her. It was so bad. He was talking about how her whoop felt after she was done with the black dude. He went right in. Like, these niggas are sick, bro. So Adam 22 has been using black people to go against other black people, and deeper than that, he's set up black people on his podcast to say incriminating things to get them charges. Adam 22 has set up black people by asking them incriminating questions on his podcast, and those tapes were used in court to go against those men. That's why us on these platforms, these YouTube and shit, that's why I'm not ever going to get on here and commit no crime. I'm not ever going to get on here and say, oh, I do this, I do that. Because I'm going to tell you something. Anything we can do can be used on us. Anything. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. He is the modern day Vlad. But Vlad, see, that's the thing, y'all. Vlad's still doing his damn damage too. Vlad is still doing his damage too. And see, it's the sellouts of society. Because if you're not black, you do what you want to do. Like, let me say this. Black people, anybody in America can do whatever you want to do. But if you're a black person in America, there's nothing on a Vlad TV that a black man should be watching. There's little to no interviews on There's little to no interviews on No Jumper that are worth watching. There's a few that might be worth watching sometimes, but there's little to no jumper interviews that are worth watching. So, and if you know the game, like while we're here just said, they're overseers. So if you understand the game and you know what they really are and what their position is, why would you fucking support them? Because they got good content. That's what people say. But what's good about the nigga wasn't even there, but he had two black men trying to kill each other. Well, he had one strong warrior class black man trying to destroy another older black man. What is good about that? And see, that lets you know how rotted the brains of our people are, is because we watch this shit, we think about it. We like, the only reason I'm talking about it is because for years I told my family and people that I know Adam 22 is a fucking loser. That content is trash, that's fake. He's an agent. I've been telling niggas for years that. Oh no, he's good. Adam 22 is good. That's what niggas be saying. And these are niggas too. Because if you watch Adam 22, you're pretty much, yeah. You know, I'm not even a racist. I like white man content. There's a lot of white channels that I watch. Like Dave and Doug and Stacy. They got millions of subscribers. Doug and Stacy, the homesteaders, I love their content. You know why I love them? Because they're true to themselves. I like anybody who's true to themselves. I don't want to watch what's the other nigga I hate? And I don't hate him as a man. I hate his channel, what it is and what it stands for. The fat nigga from Boston. Yeah, and they got the car, and when he got out the car, they committed the crime, and he snitched. What's that nigga who says everybody snitches? The fat nigga from Boston, the fat white boy from Boston. I don't even know his name. What's the fat white boy from Boston who says everybody's a snitch? He got a real big channel, real big on YouTube. Yeah, and they snitching and this, that. You know what I'm talking about. The white boy who telling on everybody who snitches. Who's a snitch himself. And y'all get his nigga millions of views. And I'm not hating on no YouTube channel, bruh. Everybody's gonna get their chance to eat. Everybody eats. But if you got to be a special kind of sellout to watch that Boston nigga with the talking about every black person snitching. What's good, Fred? Everything's good with me. I'm just talking about these gatekeepers and these shitbag, douchebag channels that get traction when they don't deserve. Now, whatever people watch, that's a blessing. I ain't got no whatever they doing. I ain't hating on nobody's channel or wishing bad. I want everybody to eat. That's not what I'm saying. Because No Jumpers channels do way bigger numbers than me. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we should have morals as a people. This is Mortal Kombat we living in. We should have morals as a people to say, man, I ain't listening to this goddamn overseer bullshit, man. This shit fake. And it's bad for my people. See, but you can't, most people aren't even in the understanding of that type of mentality. They're just, for extra say you're gonna sock him out. You're gonna knock him out. And y'all think that shit is cute to watch a big 250-pound man say, I'm gonna sock another 80. I'm in a 50-some, 40-some. Not, man, DJ 607 Unc is probably about 50 years old. He's probably about 50 years old. So this young nigga, 4 Extra, is probably about in his 20s. Been in prison his whole life doing burpees and working out and socking niggas out. And I'm gonna sock him out. Nigga, socking nigga. I'm gonna sock him. You know what I'm saying? So I respect 4 Extra as one of them powerful warriors. I do. I respect a warrior because I know I'm a warrior, and so real recognize real. But I'm gonna say this. It's not good, and that would not have been a fair fight to watch 607 on get beat up by 4 Extra. That would not have been good. If he would have socked him out or rocked him out on camera, that would have been the worst thing to see in life. But see, maybe y'all would have, it would have got double the amount of views if you would have punched him. And why is that? Why is videos like this get so much traction and views, but videos where Big Betty is trying to tell you how to save your life, be a better person, and live in a reality manner, why do my views get 300, 100 something, this and that? You know why? Because the sheep run to the chaos. And the sad part about it is people love chaos. They don't love correction. They don't like change. People like chaos. They like destruction. And it speaks volumes to the nature of our people, man. You know, but people like me, I'm not hating on No Jumper, but he is a fucking gatekeeper, overseer. The nigga who's paying the nigga like Crip Mac to squabble for him. The nigga who's paying 4 Extra to take him through the 40s and take him through the 40s and let's ride through the hood and all that. This nigga, Adam 22, is fucking Luigi. This nigga's Luigi. You see the blue-eyed, big nose ass nigga? That's Adam 22 right here. And motherfuckers is allowing Adam 22 to trick them out of their positions. Right now, Brick Baby, it's about 4 or 5 men sitting in prison, in jail right now, about to go to prison, about to fight for their life because of fucking Luigi right here. He ain't Mario. That's DJ Vlad. That's DJ Vlad right there. That's motherfucking No Jumper, Adam 22. That's DJ Vlad right there. And neither one of these niggas give a fuck. But this nigga right here, he gonna put you top slaves against each other. And that's the sad thing they keep doing to us time and time again. But see, 607 Unc was smart enough to know it and acknowledge it. He was smart enough to see through it. So at least he was trying to say, hey man, this is what they keep doing to us, keep putting us against each other, the gangs, the this, the that. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear none of that, cuz. I'm trying to sock something out. You know what I'm saying? From the 40s. I want to sock something, rock something. And I ain't disrespecting nobody's gang. I'm just saying, mimicking 4 Extras, old tough Power Ranger ass. This nigga's like a damn superhero. Yeah, cuz I'm so hard. If a nigga say something to me, nigga, I'm so hard when I fart, the fart turns into dust. It don't even come out, cuz. My ass is so hard and tight together, it turns the fart to dust. You understand me? Nigga so hard, he don't even fart. He puts out air, cuz. I keep it real in the streets, nigga. Ain't no way I'm gonna be no that tough all goddamn day. Boy, I ain't no that much tough in the world, man. You know what I mean? Ain't that much tough in the world, bro. I'd rather be the cool nigga than to be the tough nigga. Cause let me tell you about the tough nigga. Like the 4 Extra. On 40s. And no disrespect to the 40s. A nigga like that, they gotta fight for that shit. Like even Crip Mac on 5-5. Crip Mac. He gotta fight for that shit. Crip Mac is constantly catching fades. County fade. I'm catching county fades back to back. And I ain't turning down nothing. On hood. I'm catching county fades back to back. I ain't stirring. And I love Crip Mac. On 5-5. On hood. He ain't stirring down nothing. That nigga Crip Mac is programming ×5 right now. I guarantee you Crip Mac is programming ×5 right now. And see what I love about Crip Mac don't do drugs. Crip Mac don't do nothing but drink some damn 40s, some beer, cuz, and get sturdy. He just want to get big so he can catch a damn fade, survive a fade, and rep his set. I respect Crip Mac, man. Not for the gang banging, because I don't like gang banging, but I respect Crip Mac because he's an honorable gangster. Crip Mac is a play ball. He's a play ball C as well, but he's an honorable gangster. Crip Mac is not all about Well, I guess when he's in the streets, he said he represents murder, mayhem, death, and destruction. So when he's in the streets, I wouldn't even talk to Crip Mac. But in public, Crip Mac is a good man. He's a great man. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga 4Extra comes off to me as a too tough nigga, man. You know, so I guess he got to be that way where he's from. So no disrespect, cause I'm a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I know how I'm tough too. I got some hands and shit. I got some arms and shit too, but I ain't trying to be all tough and shit. You know what I mean? Cause I know when you the hardest nigga where I'm from, somebody either gonna pull that fire on you and shoot you, or they gonna test you, and your gangster gonna keep getting tested. You're gonna keep having to prove your gangster. So that gangster shit's played out. Like, nigga, anybody trying to keep proving that gangster, bro. Like, and they ain't got time to catch fades to prove how manly he is. Like, bro, that shit is some juvenile type shit, man. I'll fight you to prove how much of a man I am, because all I got is my brute strength, and I like to use it, cuz. God bless me with brute strength, and I'm gonna use it, cuz, on the set. That shit is juvenile. You know what I mean? If you still living like that, that shit is juvenile, man. I respect gangbangers, whatever y'all do, stay out my way. But I don't respect your lifestyle choice. But hey, I don't respect your lifestyle choice, but I respect y'all as men, because you're a man first. You're not a gangbanger first. That's what you need to understand. All you gangbangers, you're a man first. You're not a gangbanger first. And look, pay attention to all the OGs in your neighborhood who used to do what you doing now, who now go to work. Pay attention to all the OGs who made it through what you doing now, and now they at the house with their woman. Now they raising children and trying to teach their kids how to shoot jump shots and trying to put their kids through college and shit like that. Salute to all the OGs. You know why? Because one day, all you young niggas and YNs and gangbangers and shit, one day y'all are gonna get old too. One day you're gonna get old too. Your time's gonna come and go. You know what I'm saying? And when you get older, you're gonna want somebody to have a pass on you. You're gonna want somebody to give you a pass. You're gonna want somebody to have mercy on you and allow you just to live out your elderly years. Or you're gonna be so hard where you're gonna just ready for your death until the end, nigga. I'm 85 and I'm ready for a nigga to come spin back for what I did in 1993, nigga. I did that shit in 1993, nigga. Now I'm 85, nigga. I know he's gonna see me when he sees me, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta let that shit go, man. You know, you don't even see. Salute to you, Just in Time. Salute to my brother, man. Yeah, I already know how it goes, Just in Time. You know what's going on. I already know how it is. That's why I'm speaking the real. I was living in Chicago. I know what's going on. I lived in Charlotte. I live everywhere. I know what's going on, bro. Like, look, you would never catch an Army member bragging about how many bodies they get unless they're one of them top elite mercenary niggas who love to kill. The average Army soldier wasn't counting bodies. He was just catching them bodies to damn survive, or catching them bodies to fulfill the mission, whatever he was living for. You know what I'm saying? You have people who love it, people who live for that shit, and you got people who just doing their job and doing what they got to do to make it home. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not, in most Army members is not counting bodies and counting hats and shit like that. Like, bitch, I got 10 hats. Like, most niggas ain't doing that, but they could do that. Let me say this. All you young niggas need to just join the Army. Just join the Army. All young niggas that's running around shooting and killing, join the Army. First off, don't shoot and kill. That shit's terrible, because it's gonna haunt you. Watching over your shoulders, being paranoid, gonna haunt you. The memories of that shit'll haunt you. The jail time, if you get caught, will haunt you. Like, that shit'll haunt you, bro. You ain't got to don't shed no blood if you don't have to. But if you one of them niggas who out there and you spinning and catching them hats, and you out there catching them like this here, man, join the Army, man. Join the army and tell them you a psycho killer and you like, hey, I enjoy killing, man. Mold me. I enjoy killing. Mold me. If you one of them, go to the army. Go to the army. They'll put you on special forces. They'll put you in the Marines. They'll put you in the motherfucking Spec Ops. Go to the army, young nigga. You want to shoot Dracos and you want to shoot switches and shit, go to the army. They'll give you a fully automatic MP. They'll give you a fully automatic carbine, and you can do that and use that. And you can get paid to catch hats. Go to the army. You want to catch hats. All you psycho killers. Yeah, but I'm going to be honest, though. That discipline will show them how to curb and control their anger. Because most of these young niggas didn't have no daddy, so they don't know how to control and curb their anger. That's why they run around killing so much. Oh, most of these young niggas run around killing so much because they don't have no daddies. They don't have no love at home. Their mamas didn't properly love them, didn't properly feed them and shit, so they got them running around killing niggas. Like, that's why they're killing. Don't nobody just wake up and want to kill. That comes with generations of poverty, generations of pain, generations of frustration, and not knowing how to make a way, and then you just being frustrated with a big gun blazing in your hand. Like, that's the only way to breed that, because and then the music and the thinking and the movies and the views and the games, and like, niggas are bred for this in America, bro. Right now, my kids are playing Fortnite. They're in there playing Fortnite. And Fortnite is a kiddie shooting game. And I love it. It's a fun game, very fun. But it's a kiddie shooting game. So what that's doing is conditioning children on how to maneuver with guns and how to generally maneuver with a gun. So when they get their hands on one in real life, they just play that shit like Fortnite or GTA or Black Ops, Call of Duty and shit, but not realizing that there's no frags in real life. There's no comebacks in real life. See, these little young niggas are playing real life like GTA. They got $60,000 Hellcats. They got $20,000 chokers on their neck. They got $200 shirt, Hellstar shirt, $500 pair of jeans. These niggas is putting a lot of money on, and they're going out and committing crimes, and they're going out and living fast and doing what they want to do and trying to get hoes and fast money and shit like that. And what's going on is they're playing Grand Theft Auto in real life. And what they're doing is dying fast, trying to play Grand Theft Auto in real life. Niggas be dying fast trying to play GTA in real life. So I mean, I don't know how people didn't see into this Adam 22 shit, man. Like, how much do we need to see? Like, how much do y'all, what is gonna wake y'all up? That's what's crazy. I don't want to wake you up either. Big Betty's not trying to wake you up. I'm just here talking my shit. But what is gonna wake you up? Like, really? Like, I ain't got nothing to do. Let me see what Adam 22 talking about. How did niggas think? I never thought about, oh, them watch No Jumper podcast. I ain't never, ever. Man, today I watched Pops today. Look, man, bro, I be watching real shit, bro. Y'all better get on some real shit. And I ain't finna do no channel dropping, because don't nobody support my channel like that but a few of y'all, and I love y'all for that. But I watch real shit. Like, let me tell y'all type of shit I be watching. Like, I was just watching Urban Politics TV, good channel. UPTV, great channel. I don't know what viral was going on. Some people, yeah, facts. I know. Yeah, I know. And I ain't trying to go viral. I just know how to, cause shit, I'm going viral right now. My short, I posted short earlier this morning. That bitch had about 2,000 views. That's viral already. So it's not about going viral for people like me. I just want to damn help out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help. But look, I'm gonna show y'all another channel I like. Jason A, another good channel. Earn Your Leisure, another good channel. Bruh, I be watching some great channels and motherfuckers don't know. What's my girl name? Danica Marie Dope Discussions. Great channel. Crimson Cure. Great channel. What's some other channels? What's some other channels on y'all need to watch? Um Rick and Gambia. What's them? My Life in the Gambia. With Rick and his wife, Sweet Juicy Mama. What's her name? Damn, man, I love that channel, man. My Life in the Gambia, great channel. What's some more great channels, man? There's so many of them, bro, that I be watching, bro. The Game Spitter. DA, the Game Spitter, that's my boy. He got them be cooking that real shit. He's evil, but he got a great channel. The Game Spitter is evil, but he has a great channel, bro. Like, he has a great channel, bro. I don't care what nobody says. I be watching that motherfucker's content all the time. He has great content. And I think he's from Charlotte, too. He's from where I'm from. We from the same place. You know, but it's a bunch of channels I watch, man. I just know. Oh, another one. My bro, Mr. Keep It Simple. He's live right now. That's my dog, man. That's my dog, man. That's my dog, man. But salute to all the real ones. I'm not even trying to name drop. I just don't understand what niggas be watching. Like, what do y'all be watching? It's some real good content on this internet. You know what I'm saying? It's some real good content on this internet, man. Look, let's see what my boy Mr. Simple's talking about.
Somebody that matches that energy and love you, because
Look,
people don't realize, bro. Life is simple. You gotta find a woman that loves you.
hold on, watch my nigga. Look, hold on.
Listen, everybody put T for Trinidad. You can put the Trinidadian flag, whatever you want to do. Then we're gonna go back into the Indians. I gotta stay on track with this one, but
This my nigga, man.
I can say, bro.
That's my nigga, man. I fuck with him. He finally started showing his face. He didn't used to show his face. I think I got niggas showing their face. Hey, look, hold on. I'm gonna be real. I got a lot of these niggas showing their face. The truth telling niggas, I got them showing their face. Niggas was not showing their face on this truth telling internet shit before they see Big Betty. Niggas was not smoking on the internet before they see Big Betty. Niggas was not. I was the first nigga smoking on the internet on YouTube. Smoking cigars. I was the first YouTuber smoking cigars. All the rest of them copied off me. Straight up. Before that shit was legal, before all the whoop-de-whoop, before, you know, because some place you can't smoke tobacco, some place you can't this and that whoop-de-whoop. I was doing this shit before everybody, bro. And that's just facts. You can't even look back 6 years ago when I was doing my podcast like I was doing them. It wasn't nobody sitting down smoking and talking that shit like this for going on six plus years. And niggas was hiding. Truth tellers was hiding behind camera videos, and they have posted clips up, and they had their face behind the clips telling the truth and shit. But you would never hear them telling the truth with their face out. I'm the first one of the first ones who came out bold faced with the truth like that. One of the first ones, man. I was doing this shit before it was a real truth teller. It wasn't no. Y'all can go back, and I'm gonna get off here in just a second. I'm done. But it wasn't nobody doing this shit. It wasn't nobody doing like I'm doing it. It wasn't nobody doing this shit like this. Even the motherfuckers like Spiritual Soul watch my channel and copied off my content. All these niggas be watching, bro. So I love everybody. I appreciate everybody for the ones who do watch. And genuinely the ones who support, because you could watch and hate, but I like the ones who support. So Shameless V, thank you. Just in Time, thank you, bro. You probably the only one that's still in here. You know, people got shit to do, obviously, but it is what it is. But it's your big homie, Big Bad, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Hey, Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're gonna do it again and again, man. Let's go.